Didi, England got there.
They got there in the end. It should have been an awful lot easier with the chances they missed in the first half. And, you know, at half-time I thought if you miss so many chances, you won't run away and win the game with 2 or 3 goals. So I think it was always the odd goal. And they didn't really create an awful lot apart from set pieces in the second half. But again, we mentioned it at half-time. Maguire won every header. I do not know why they didn't put another man on him, because he was the danger man. It comes again off ahead of him, and there was probably only one place to put that ball. So it's still a lot to do, even though he's only 3 or 4 yards out. It's a great finish from Harry Kane. Deserved lead. I've got to say, I was quietly impressed with England. I think they played well, they passed the ball, they played a football we haven't seen from England for a long time. And I think they'll be all right in the tournament. I really do.
Do you think they'll be all right, Richard?
I thought the first 15 minutes, I thought they looked like the best team in the tournament, how fast they were going and how easy they were opening up Tunisia. But then we talked about at half-time what type of manager is Gareth Southgate, because he's not got the experience at this level. And when they started that second half, I was wondering what he'd said to them, because they seemed to have a little bit of doubt in their mind. They seemed to, the tempo was much slower, they weren't getting forward as much, and they sort of looked like they were running out of ideas. And I think as the tournament goes on, they can't keep relying on set pieces. They missed a half full of chances in the first half, and yes, they kept the ball and played it around nicely, but it was like what we'd seen from them in the qualifiers, where it was just pedestrian pace. They weren't getting in behind people, and in the end, it took a couple of substitutions just to try and make the difference. And yeah, they came good in the end, and they have one man who can make a difference, and that's Harry Kane. And we talked about, is he world class or not, and he's starting to do it now on the world stage, so maybe by the end of the tournament he will be.